Oops. Oh, the games. Oh, no. No, I'm not ready. Never mind, I'm not ready. Man, I hope this is recording. Let me make... Yeah, I know it's recording. It's really weird because it says... There's a little thing that says it's recording, but then it doesn't, there's a thing that still says start recording. Why is my sound so... Wait. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. What? I added, like, so much gain. What just happened? Test? Whoa. No, that's right. Okay, I'll add the gain after. That's decent. So, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Trumpet stream. I tried to create... It's hard because I don't think I can use two mics with my setup. In the mute tube, why is my audio going down again? Test. After. It's just hard to mic the stream for me talking. So, I said I wouldn't do it, but what I'm going to try to do this stream is I will have a button, and I have to remember to press that button, but anytime that I'm just talking, I will press this button and it'll raise my gain. The risk is if I forget, I'm going to blow all of your ears out. So I'm sorry. I will try my best to remember. Oh. Hold on. Cool camera. No, I wasn't in the right stream, dude. Dang it, hold on. I was setting up the wrong stream. No. Okay, this one still has this, though. Okay, give me 1 second. Gosh, dang it. Gosh dang. How is the camera even like this? I am so sorry. Yo, what up, Liberty Tree? The Challenger Andy. No, I'm just a guy. Look at me. I'm not even on screen. Yeah, everyone. Liberty Tree Gaming is a cool Dark Souls 2 player, finishing up his first Dark Souls stream. I was in there. Nice guy to talk to. I can heavily recommend his streams. I have been going around trying to find chill streamers and just kind of learn from them because I'd like to make my streams better. And I think I've lost some of my touch with streaming in a way. So I'm trying to... Gosh, I'm so sorry. I spent like 10 minutes setting up my camera and it was on the wrong... Maybe I can just copy the settings. Hold on. It's so hard to do the camera for this stream because my embouchure is pointed downward. And so it's like I have to get this huge... It's just tricky. It's like I need a big... and then I can't push my green screen any farther that way. Okay, let me see if I can just copy... and then move it over to this stream, or this source. Paste reference. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Okay, now is this working? Yeah. I wish I could get rid of this, but there's nothing I can... Ooh! Maybe try using Tide instead of Gain next time. Hey, best. Okay, I'll try to remember. What else do I need to do? I'm so sorry. I even took extra time to do this. Oh my gosh, my sources are completely messed up. I need to spend some time and just get all my sources figured out. You guys can't see it, but you now have 3% of the Dark Souls screen. You can't tell because it's dark. Where is the game? I'm sorry. All right. I feel like I'm missing something huge. Goal today is to beat Manus. Oh, that's right. Okay, I have notes on my phone. I remember. I wrote these months ago. I hope I remember my strat. All the notes are here. Fantastic. Okay, well, I'm still a little scared. I don't really know the shortcuts to Manus and stuff. So if someone could kind of help me out with that, that'd help. But I do know, like, the normal path down there. I ran it because I had to get some new thumbs. We're screwed. Stream with a little risk? Sure, buddy. What's up, realist mofo? Luar. Oh, thank you, Luar, for your reminder. What do I need to change about armor? Oh, I think that'll be obvious. I think I put on some other armor. But thanks for the Crystal Halberd reminder. I look like a cop today? It's the Hyrulean shield. Do you have games on your phone? No, I have Dark Souls challenge run notes. That's right. Oh, what's up, Octopolo? Hello. I was in Octopolo's stream giving her very great advice. I did not troll you. There was someone else I may have mildly trolled by accident. I don't know what streamer it was, but she was in Duke's archives. And I said she was in the prison where there are tens of thousands of books. And I said, yeah, you can open a shortcut by pulling one of these books. And she's like, oh, really? And I didn't say anything because there was no backseating and I meant it as a joke. And I said at one point, I said, do you want me to tell you about the book shortcut? And she was like, no. So then we got an hour stream of her looking at every book in the archives. I didn't mean it. I couldn't say anything. She said no backseating, so I meant it as a joke. It was supposed to be like you step out of the prison cell and you look up at the hundreds of thousands of books and be like, yeah, I need to find one book in here. I did not mean it. Welcome to the stream, Octo. Okay. I think we're ready. Oh, no, we're not. I do remember the last thing. I need to... My lips are not feeling good, but they're getting there. It's always scary playing trumpet. My like muscles are twitching a lot, and I don't know. I don't know. Trumpet's such a beast, and it's hard. I only get like half an hour, 15 minutes a day to even practice this thing, and then I have to practice as like soft as possible to not get a noise complaint. I hate being an adult. Oh, it makes a sound when I do that. All right, we should be ready to go. That's pure evil. You got through all the books and they didn't work, so you for sure skipped over and have to go back. I should have just said I was joking. I should have just said, but she's like, no, I want to figure this out. And then she just like, it's almost like she was looking for an illusory wall, you know? She just hugged the wall. I am not a bad person all the time. Am I good to go? I think I am. What's up, level 1 slime? Octa might take revenge on guiding you to the Manus shortcut, so be careful. Yeah, she hasn't even gotten to it, so I think I'm fine. I see, the problem is I've like never done the shortcut to Manus except like maybe once. Isn't there like a shortcut to Manus? Something with like some elevator on the left side or something? Okay, so I'm gonna turn the gain off and this should work. Should work. But you won't be able to hear my voice as well when I do this. But I think I made the trumpet better to listen to. What's up, Babza? Long time no speak. Did I talk to you yesterday? Yeah, I did. I don't want to spoil what happened yesterday. I really want to talk about it, but yesterday was just an adventure, wasn't it? Yeah, I got a couple of humanities. Why don't I use them? Why aren't you using your humanities? I don't want to spoil it. I don't know like what I can say about it. Let's just say I know what I can say. The because I want people to be surprised from what happens. The B and collaboration we watched it was Sir Rando's turn last night, and it was a blast. Not for him, but for the rest of us, it was pretty fun. Oh man, that was such a fun night. Your voice lowered. Oh, that was intentional because we're in trumpet mode. Sorry. Okay, let's get into it. Whoops. I hope everything works. Let's see. How quiet am I? Oh. Maybe this isn't the right way to do things. Hold on. Stand by. This is quieter than last stream, isn't it? Yeah. But then look at this. That's the problem. Why is it so much worse than last time? Okay, we'll turn this down. After. Maybe I should put the threshold for the... I'll put the threshold up. Maybe this will be better. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to make this better. It's just so difficult. After. Okay. Watch your headphones. Test. It's a little better. Is this like you can sort of hear me well enough, right? Okay. We're just gonna have to go with this. I'm sorry, guys. It's just I'm so stupid when it comes to this. And then the voice gain after. Now this, okay, this is better for speaking. Okay, as long as this, yeah, I don't want you guys to be like totally not able to hear me when I'm playing trumpet, but it's still gonna be softer. After is good, nice. If you don't know, the reason I say that is I've found in recording that is the loudest word I say for some reason. Okay, now we should be able to get into the run. Yeah, it's just hard because the trumpet's so loud. I changed my compressor a bit. I just, I try to make these streams as comfortable to listen to as possible, but I'm just so stupid. It's just so hard. Oh, that's not what I want to press. Okay. Let's get into it. Please.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
What do trumpets have in common with pirates? Terror on the high seas.
That is a high C, otherwise known as a turn right, I think, in my controls. Yeah, that's a classic joke. Okay. Andy, we're ready to go. I'm nervous because Octopolo's here, and now I feel really nervous. Okay, everything should work. Let's go. It's okay? It's already not working? Why? Get the fuck out of the way. My graphics card menu is killing me. I love... Wouldn't be a Challenger Andy stream without numerous issues. What is going on? Why? Oh. As always, I'm just a complete idiot. I was playing the wrong note. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Gosh, dang it. This is not bode well. This is not bode well. No! Gosh. 109 hours. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, that's what I did. I probably wouldn't have noticed that, Luar, so thanks for reminding me. Oh. Where did I have this last time? I think I had it right here. What's the explanation? Oh, sorry. I can't. Does anyone know how to hotkey a filter? I can't hotkey the gain increase. It'd be nice to like press a button on my Stream Deck, but I can't. It doesn't look like I can. So I'm gonna have to pause the game every time I want to talk like this. So yeah, there was only a set number of keys I could press to make my name with the trumpet. And so we could spell deaf. But for some unknown reason, I would enter deaf into the keyboard with the trumpet, and then it would just spell that word. Like, and I still don't know why. It was really weird. Like, I would type in DEAF on the trumpet, it would show that, and then click enter, and then it would DQAF. So I have no idea what was happening.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
I was looking up trumpet jokes, but they're awful, so now I have brain freeze and I don't know what to write.
Thank you, Babs, and thank you, JK, for the donation. I'm sorry. This is not the best. Maybe I'll just talk very loudly and get a noise complaint from my voice instead. Yeah, I don't know too many other trumpet jokes. JK kind of listed the main ones. But as you know, I'm not a pun connoisseur like JK. You watched Barbarian the other day? Have you seen it? Oh, did I recommend that to you? That's one of my favorite movies. I love Barbarian. It's so good on so many levels. That one, I don't want to spoil it for people, but that one part in the water tower is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in a horror movie. His sequel, his other one he did, Weapons, is also really good. Some people like it more than Barbarian. I didn't. But it is still really good. I'm like actively following him now. Do a scream in our ears, please. I can do one of these screams. There you go. Alright. So let's get to that bonfire. Yo, what up, Chris? There we go. I did not mean to do that. I screwed up. I screwed up the note. I messed up the note. Horror noise techniques on Trumpet? I'll think about it. I don't really think so. The famous, I can't do it well, I might screw this up, but the famous horse effect, or the famous effect on Trumpet is the horse effect. I can't do it well. It also will hurt. I can't do it well, but, because I can't remember how. That's one. Go work later, so I might not be around later. No problem. Yeah, some people say I look like Bill Skarsgård for some reason. I think I'm just going to keep running those guys until I get past because I don't think killing them's a good idea. That sounded pretty horse-like. You can do it better than that. It's used in that one where it's like I think it's used in that Christmas song. And it starts with like a horse whinny. What other? Oh. Thank you, Luar. So, yes, let's get that while I rest my lips a little bit. Peter Gent gave me, oh gosh, I'm scared of putting this on because the audio on it's going to absolutely blast you guys. But Peter Gent made something pretty incredible. Let's do this one first. Okay. Everyone watch your ears for a second, because when I load this in, I don't know if it's going to automatically start. Media source, add existing. Make source visible? Okay, maybe this will work. Oh, no, not add existing. Okay, can I? Oh, okay, hold on. I can make this soft to start. I think? Yeah. Yeah. No, that's not it. Ah, here we go. Okay. I'll start it off soft so you guys don't get blasted, but no promises. Okay, I'm gonna load it in. Watch your ears. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. I need to loop it. So Peter Gent made this. I don't know how loud it is. I can't hear it, but I'm sure you guys can. Filter. RuneScape Andy? I know. That's what I thought. He made another version of this. We'll share it next time. But yeah, Peter Gent, I don't know if he has like a page or anything you can go to, but he's been making a lot of DS2 assets and stuff. Really, really cool stuff. If Peter Gent enters, we'll have to get his info. But thank you for the amazing model. The art of this run has been fantastic. He's made a lot too. It's always cool to see that stuff. I need to get ripped so I look more like that. Oh yeah, I got promised consort to like the last bit of HP and died yesterday, so I'm close. JK was telling me about a guy that did, I think, minimum damage? Or, oh yeah, I think it was minimum damage to Fire Giant. And then the successful run was 11 hours long, but he was telling me that after 10 hours, the guy died, and not to Fire Giant. He died from rolling off the ledge. It's like, man, I can't imagine the pain. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get... this is tricky. Winter posted your live? Oh, thanks. Well, welcome to the stream. And welcome to the Trumpet. Having serious octet issues with the program right now. I'm not sure why. I think it gets worse. No, it's set up the same way. I could hold my shield up during this, so I stopped. I didn't know there was a second mage there. That's going to be an issue. Yeah, I think the elevator went down. That's why I was doing that. I mean, I guess we will have to kill them. I just don't... Isn't chained prisoner, like, pretty dang hard? Maybe I can run around him. Yeah, let's try killing him. Luring skulls. I don't... How hard is it to roll those dark orbs? I think I'd be heavy rolling, so... It's kind of hard because the rolls are unreliable. It's not impossible, but we can try it once. It's not that big of a time sink. Hey, Pear. Oh, hey, Gerudo. Oh gosh, my playing today sucks. Luar, I don't think I can roll while running. I can't do that. I can walk and roll, but I can't run and roll, so I don't think it's going to be good for this section. Oh, what's up, Peter? We were just sharing your animation. Do you have a, gosh, I'm sorry. Do you have a, like an art page or anything you want to share? Thank you, by the way. I should be asking that more frequently. Feel free to post any links or anything you want in the chat. Okay, no. It's unfortunate. You make a lot of cool stuff. Change is just Havel with extra range. I think it's time to use a humanity. Yeah, right. I do have 5 heals I could use. Why aren't you using the heals? You have heals and you have a staff. Why aren't you using it? Oh man. How long since you started beating Dark Souls with Trumpet? About a year. There were some like life events that kind of put a pause on things. It's a whole complicated thing. Yeah, Slime, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I really gotta remember this voice gain. I know, has it really been a year? Yeah, isn't it crazy how fast it goes by? It is true. I know a lot of people say this, but the older you get, the faster time moves. It's kind of scary. It is Gerudo King. No, I don't want to see that message. I heard that message a while ago, and it's so sad for me to think about it. Unless you have like something to append to that message, I hate I saw that there's a baseball commentator that said that, and now it's stuck in my mind. It makes me so sad. Is there any good news? Is there any like good thing that can be taken from that? Because you just posted the sad part. I didn't hear about the age 22, but the rest of that just made me sad. But I guess it is what it is. So the axe has a circular attack, so it hits the other. Yeah, that's why I use it. Yeah. Man, I just suck, don't I? Ah! The echo. I thought there was one more guy here. Dude, these guys... I still can't kill these guys. These guys are gonna fuck me up. Program is not working well right now. What the fuck is that? What is that? What? I don't remember that. What was that? That was scary. It has to be something with like how to do with like the distance of the trumpet or something. I'm having a lot more octave issues. Thank you, Droparello. Sorry. Maybe toxic, yeah. It'll be fine. I saw Octopolo say something. You can think of the fact that as you age, you get to experience... Sorry. I don't want you guys to be turning your volume knob the entire time. You can think of the fact that as you age, you get to experience things you couldn't possibly experience by age 22. Like the joys of a full-time job. Every passing years opens up the door to so many new opportunities and things to experience. Sorry, I'll be pessimistic. I'll be turning 22 this year. It terrifies me. The guy who posted that, he's like, the reckoning I've heard of is coming. I must warn others. Oh, I have to turn off the voice gain. I still think I'm gonna run past this dude. Some people haven't even been on a date until they're like 30. Some people reinvent themselves and start a new career at 50 and succeed. Dark mages irritate me in this game. Yeah, they're pretty brutal. It's also easy as an adult to fixate on routines and making it through daily stressors. And I think that's what makes you prone to losing track of time. Yeah, and I think that goes along with that comment about new experiences. Routines kind of make me a bit crazy. I try not to have one, but maybe that's making me crazy. What I really need is a sleep routine that's way better than what I have now. I keep staying up. The prophecy. Min-maxing time. Min-maxing time. I ironically makes you lose it faster if you don't try and enjoy it. Yeah, and that's part of my problem. I'm so concerned with like constantly doing things. I never get myself a break, and then I have like task paralysis, and then I think I'm just like overloaded all the time. It's like insane. I'm trying to do better. I need sleep. I need to figure out my sleep. What's your soul memory? I don't. I'm sorry. It's a lot of effort to show that. That's a lot of menu commands and really high notes. Maybe I can show you at some point. I'm gonna save my lips for today, though. Experience a receding hairline. That's right. Experience getting old. Being aware of it can cause false negative expectations and ruin good opportunities too, and you burn yourself out. Be aware of that. As a 30-year-old, y'all best enjoy it while you can. My manager, or rather my team lead, was telling me the 30s were the best years of his life because all the things he wanted to do, he had the actual money to do it and the freedom. I'm not too convinced by that, but what's up, Adam Chan? It's going all right. Just jealous of Vegeta when I was young because his hair was so cool, and now I have his hairline. It's not so cool now, but I got exactly what I wanted. Actually, getting gray hairs and not even 25 yet. I like a little bit of routine, but it's a bit of chaos. It makes life a bit more interesting. Yeah, right. Personally, I think it's a good reminder to seek out novelty in life through different means. Go to new places with your friends, family, that type of stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm really big on. I just have no fucking time. I feel like a youngling hearing from the elders of a village about how hard it is outside the village. Yeah, the things they say about age, a lot of it is right, and then a lot of people are like dooming too much, though. You'll find out. Some stuff is true, other stuff it's like, wow, those people are wrong. The other thing is like the internet and technology has changed people so much that, you know, what was true before is no longer true. And I think that's more in this generation, my generation. It is a way bigger thing than most generations. Like, it's completely different. Especially when you look at like work and like pricing and all that, like trying to afford a house and everything. Yeah, Swoller, I know. And I just fail at that, which is terrible. I just need to do better. That's all. I really think the lack of sleep is making me make bad decisions because I get stupid with that sleep. All right. Let's go. I don't remember this guy at all. I never fight him. I mean, I guess I know his attacks, but hopefully he doesn't hit too hard. I don't think he'll follow me too far. Fucking Silent Hill 2 ass looking enemy. What happened? What happened? I'm not gonna count that death because that was not... I got like totally disconnected. Like I could tell because I couldn't hear anything. What happened? Did you guys hear like a disconnect noise or anything? I have no idea. I got alt-tabbed out of the game. See, look, I have to fix my... Oh, no, it fixed itself. What's up, Tato? Yeah, my favorite Cisfian streamer. That was weird. That is... What happened? I got pulled out of the game. Didn't hear anything, but it got quiet. Oh my gosh, the hardware... my hardware meter on my mic is like minimum sensitivity. How do you get the external stuff working? I want to play DS1 with driving sim stuff. I mean, all you need is something... You can use Power Toys, or you can just... All you need is something where you... that can put in inputs, and then you just map the inputs either directly to Dark Souls or to another program that maps them to Dark Souls. That's all it is. The specific program's in the description, and it's specifically for pitch detection. So I'm assuming you know how to play Trumpet in general. Also, it was playing like normal. Your guy just dead stopped. Yeah, but the music cut off, and so I got disconnected from the game. But I have no... there's nothing on my screen that indicates why that happened. Because like what usually happens is if you get like an error, your control will be alt-tabbed out of the game. But I have no idea what happened. There's nothing on my laptop. Let's see how well... I'm a little out of practice, but let's see how well I could do this. I've been practicing. I can't get it up to speed. I'm not as good as I used to be, but here we go. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off the program. I still don't have this performance ready. It's actually way faster than this.
Remember Andy, he who dudes, wins.
And then it goes on. That's something I'm practicing. I'm still not the best at it. And my tone sucks because I haven't played in weeks. That is, if you are wondering, that is Concert Etude Op 49 by Alexander Goedek. It is one of my favorite concert pieces. I still have some work to do. A lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Mini classics annoy you? Yeah, it's. I think it's because we hear them all the time, a lot of the time. But yeah, that's a pretty popular trumpet piece. I try to, just so you know, I try to kind of play stuff in front of you guys as much as possible now, because I've dealt with stage fright my entire life, and I'm hoping practicing, especially when I sound like utter shit, kind of helps me get over that, because I have like terrible stage fright, because I'm not that good. And the other thing is, when you get stage fright with trumpet, your lungs close up, and then it's hard to breathe, and you need air for trumpet. I hope you enjoyed. That song is really good, though. Very fun piece. I really like the melodic part. The ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da. It's so pretty. I'm sorry I can't. I can normally play that way better, but my lips just feel like shit. Yeah, I got disconnected somehow from the game. I don't know what happened. What's up, No-Go Hippo? Thanks for the super chat. Why did you choose trumpet? I can't remember. I was a kid. to be completely honest. If you're saying why did I choose trumpet for this, it's because it's the instrument I'm best at. I can play bass, and I could probably do this run on bass and clarinet, but I would call myself a bass player, but I'm really not that good. I wouldn't call myself a clarinet player, and so that's a better example. So I feel like I would be stealing this run from someone who deserves it if I played clarinet, because I'm not a clarinet player. I can play clarinet, but I really wouldn't call myself a player. So I chose trumpet because that's my main instrument. Can you do the Imperial March from Star Wars? Sort of. I can't remember the notes. That song does well with shifty tempos anyway. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not too big it's actually played with shifting tempos sometimes. I like when it's pretty metric. The speed it's at is pretty fast, but you can still get the yeah, it still gets a good thing. Yeah, you could hear some parts I'm struggling with. The part that's like I'm like just practicing that. I want to do a challenge run for DS1, but I've never done one. What would be a good starting challenge? Yeah, SL1's a fun one. SL1 will teach you a lot of things about why the game is easy as hell. You can, just do a randomizer. Item randomizer, enemy randomizer. Those are fun. I mean, you don't want anything like too insane as your first challenge run. Of course, you can do other ones like magic only or miracles only. Some fun stuff. How long do you think it'll take you to complete this run? Maybe another month or two. Depends how much I yap. All right, let's get back into it. Oh, I think I'm sorry. I didn't. I'm still low volume. I apologize. No, I'm not gonna change the volume. It's gonna be the same. I'm sorry. I started games with a naked run. I hope you didn't stream that. I think that goes against YouTube's terms and conditions. I'm sorry, it keeps closing my mic. And I have to find it every time. Okay. Gosh, OBS, please. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Hopefully it won't happen again. I don't think I've ever had that happen where I can't find out why it happened. Oh yeah, I guess I'll do that again. Which instrument do you think it'd be easiest to beat Dark Souls with? Keyboard. As in, like, keyboard. Guitar Hero guitar would be harder than keyboard. The reason keyboard is easy is because you have, if you have a big keyboard, 88 buttons you can do, and do buttons at the same time, and hold them. I myself can only play 3 notes at the same time on this thing, and I doubt the program would pick it up. You can play a total of 4 notes at the same time on Trumpet. You do that by doing multiphonics, which is, so I buzz one note and then I sing another, so it sounds like shit on trumpet, but on a guitar, trombone, it's way better, and didgeridoo, it's used all the time. Then you can double buzz, which you vibrate your lower lip at a different speed than your top lip, which I'm not going to do right now because I haven't practiced it in years. And then the fourth way, and I've never seen anyone do this. No, I've never seen anyone do this, but it should be possible, is you combine, normal buzzing, or double buzzing, which gets you 2 notes, multiphonics, which gets you a 3rd note, and then to get the 4th note, you would Tibetan or Mongolian throat sing, the multiphonic, which gets you a total of 4 notes. And the way Tibetan and Mongolian throat singing works is you vibrate one vocal cord at a different speed than the other, which I've never attempted to do or know how to do. I like didgeridoo. Yeah, didgeridoo is fun. Mine's still wrapped up right now.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
NFF advice: to beat Manus, you gotta toot through the fire and the flames in one breath.
That'd be so difficult. Oh man, I'm gonna die when I click back in. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm fine. like Dark Souls 2. Good game. How would alto sax run go on YouTube? It hasn't been done yet. Dr. Doot plays an iwi, which is an electronic wind instrument. And it's the closest to a saxophone right now, but as far as I know, no one's done a true saxophone. I got 2 hours before work. Doot faster. I'm not gonna be... The stream will end in an hour and a half. Okay. Oh, you bastard. He moved me into the danger zone. What the fuck? So, on my side, the screen glitched and then kicked me out. I have no idea why that's happening. I've never seen that. I have been having some video issues recently, off stream. I don't. Yeah, it's tabbing out, and I don't know why. Do they cast spells that break the program? Yeah, apparently. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. So the only thing that's different from my normal streams is I have this filter window open, but I have a hard time believing that's the issue. Yeah, I know. I guess I'll open Task Manager. I mean, it could be borderless. I don't know if I want to quit out of borderless and restart it. It just fucks everything up. I mean, nothing is suspicious. Not in my active window. Oh, Backblaze better not be open. I don't think it is open, but... Yeah, it's not open. The only thing maybe I could think of is my tuner app was like a little too far left and maybe a little bit on my other monitor, and maybe that was causing issues because I've seen some weird stuff with that, but I don't know why. Why is this happening? It's so weird. No, the sound's registering properly. Cam, I'm not sure about that question. It loads partially based on the collision you're on, but that's only like objects, map pieces, and enemies, I think. I don't know if there's a modder in the chat that knows more. I think it loads the whole map. But that doesn't mean it loads everything in the map. Why is this happening? I didn't change anything with my Stream Deck. And why does it happen every time I'm right there? I don't... This is weird. Oh, what's up, Tenek? Yeah, it's been a while. Glad to see you. It was Balacho trying to open itself. I know. Oh. I might know what it is. Let me check. No, it's not that. Dang it. No, do not start playing old school RuneScape music. Please stop. I've been listening. That's been my Balatro backing music. Going through all the RuneScape 2 music. Why are there 2 RuneScape windows? I just moved you. Go RuneScape. I can't go back. I can't go back. I love you, but you also hurt me in so many ways. I can't go back. I can't click in a 4-inch radius for hours a day anymore. I can't do it. Stop, please. We talked about this. Fucking Autodesk. I can't get that shit off my computer. I don't even have it. What is going on? I'm sorry, guys. I really have no idea. There's nothing on my PC that's indicate. Well, let me try an Alt Tab. I don't know. Close Chrome. I don't have Chrome open. If I close Chrome, then I have to reopen all the stream shit. Just got here. I keep getting alt-tabbed out of my game randomly, and I have no idea why. Your lighting's looking a lot better right now, Andy. Is it? I'm looking at it, and I think I'm a little too cool colored. What's funny is I look like I fit an Ulasil. Yeah, Chrome does take up. I haven't switched over to Chrome, and I don't think I will. I think eventually I'll switch over to Firefox. I'm just lazy. Can you take the game to 720 while walking through the doorway? Why? That sounds like a terrible idea. Your hat's phasing in and out of reality. Because it's too high, or... This is frustrating. I have no... Why would this happen? I have no idea. I have no idea why this would happen. I have no idea. Shield is getting confused. Oh. Oh. Tenek, see, you might be right, but that doesn't make sense because it should have had problems earlier. Yes, I used to turn off Steam overlay and all that stuff because it had problems. But then I changed it back like months ago, and I haven't had any problems. I don't see any Steam overlay or anything, though. And I thought the problems were more severe. I thought it, like, crashed my game or something. I will keep that in mind, but I don't think that's the issue. But good suggestion. Yeah, I looked at Task Manager. I looked at the active programs. I got so many fucking programs running. 66% GPU. Dark Souls is taking 6%, and OBS is taking 61%. Notification Manager for Adobe. Fuck out of my life. I don't think I hate any company as much as I hate Adobe and Autodesk. I guess I hate Adobe more because I have more experience. Why the fuck is Parsec open? Get that out of here. I don't see anything problematic. It's so weird because it's all of a sudden my sound goes. I guess we'll just run it back. I don't know what else to do. What are your PC specs? I just bought a new GPU a couple months ago. I don't know what it's called. It's a 9070 maybe. Then I got a 5800 CPU, 64 RAM. It's getting a bit dated, but still works. It's a lot of money. Buy another one. Like I said, the only thing that's different about my computer since the last time I streamed is I have this filter window open, but I don't know why that would cause an issue. No, I haven't played Requiem yet. I just finished Silent Hill 2, and so I'm not really in the mood, but I will play it eventually. I got 64 RAM like 6 years ago, so... Let's run it again. No, not Mar. It didn't confuse me, but I did see it. That I was muted before I turned stream on. You know, I did check to make sure I wasn't streaming, but I'm like, I'm almost positive I'm not, but I better check. Yeah, realist mofo. I'll keep it in mind. My audio is really quiet, is it? No, it's not. It doesn't look like it. Stomach. Yeah, Luar's right. Hey, I didn't realize I had the wrong weapon equipped, and then I could not remember the button. I was like, Yeah, I'm doing my best with the audio. I'm sorry. I can't think of an easy way to do this. I'm just not smart with audio. I apologize. keep trying to do a running attack. I don't know why it's not working. It should be a little more consistent than that. All right, let's see if it works. Need to tighten this thing up. He's coming! Get up! Yeah, so when I got the thumbnail, I got reminded of that guy, but I didn't have the other guy following me. I was like, oh! Okay. This room is so stinking stressful. We're not done yet. Oh, fuck. I'm so terrible at this fucking thing. It's stressful. Oh, I can't kindle this. I can't kindle it. It's the issue. I don't have enough. So it's like, okay, we could go. I guess I can take a small break. We could go and farm humanity, or I can just first try Manus, you know. Okay, let me look. We got. Phone is updating. I need my notes! No! No! It just shut off! No! Don't update now! It's 1:30 p.m. Or 1:52 p.m. Oh, the clock was wrong. No! No! My notes! How could it do this to me? It won't turn on! No, there's not another bonfire, but there may or may not be a shortcut that I'm not familiar with. Yeah, you're right, Swallair. I should probably do that. I think they have a higher drop chance. No! No! No, look at that progress bar! No! We're so screwed. Bye, strats! Ah! The Manus power not only affects your program, but your phone. Damn it! I probably should just farm humanity, honestly. And I think there's a patch of them off to the left. Anyone know the drop chance for humanity? Hopefully I have the gold serpent ring. I think I do. Unless you start at Ulasile Township and use the shortcut, you will get harassed by the sorcerer every time. Mig, where is that shortcut? Because I probably will want to use it. Because it's going to be hard for me to navigate, especially without camera. Can you describe it to me? I'm not familiar with this. Fume Knight of Chivalry. What a name. What a username. Ah! I'm so fucked. Fuck, 4% is not good. 10%'s not bad. Remember where Sif is? Yeah. Thanks, Realist Mofo, by the way. When will you do a trumpet run of DS2? I probably won't. This run is so... There's multiple reasons. But I will say the main reason is because of noise complaint concerns. And that's why. I do want to do Gale, though. I've talked about this. I'm not going to do the whole game, but I will do Gale, if I can. I'm probably going to switch. I probably will use macros, though, so that I can play one note, and it'll, like, dodge to the left or dodge to the right, where, like, right now it's set up so I have to play two notes in a very specific way. What is 4%? Humanity drops percent chance from small humanity. Realist Mofo said 8% for medium, 9.1% for large, which, based on how many there are, you got the online map ready. Oh, fuck. These fucking maps. All right, DM it to me. These fucking maps, dude. Ugh. It's not going to be helpful at all. I don't know DLC at all. Let me take a quick look at it. Shortcut is to the left when you're looking at the Sif entrance. I think I know where it is. It's just kind of like hugging the left wall, right? Basically, walk past the open cavern with Darkbead spell. Don't know where that is. Stick to left wall. Oh, I guess what I'm asking for... Okay, I'm asking for both. But where is the shortcut from Ulasau Township Bonfire? Oh, it's orange this time. Oh no, it's just Discord. Okay, let me look. Oh, these fucking maps. What's the S? No. Oh, Royal Wood. Okay, so it's... Pyromancy, Black Phantom is how it's spelled. Okay. I guess. Well, let me see how bad the way I know is, just so we know. Let's run that just a couple of times, just so we have, like, so that we know how bad it is. Because that'll be interesting. Then, before going... Oh. Before going to Calamite, you go right. Yeah, but not down. Do you go down into the valley? After leaving the elevator, turn... I don't know what... Oh. The elevator near Bloodborne guy? Not down? Okay. After leaving the elevator... Turn... We're not talking about the same elevator. Oh, okay. Here's the strats. Okay, strats are full Havel. Magic Barrier will help. I don't think I have Magic Barrier. I can completely block physical attacks with the Cleansing Great Shield. Worst attacks are Dark Bead, which need to be blocked, and the AoE, I need to turn around and guard. I should stay close. He seems not to do Dark Bead as much. Only attack once per full stamina bar. Pretty easy, no levels needed. So, I think... How did I say I wanted to do this? I think first, I'm going to try and do it... Do I want to do it this way, or do I want to use pendant? Which is harder? I think pendant will be easier, so let's do it the way I've written down here. I'm not sure if I can roll. Yeah, I don't think I can roll the circular dark bead, so I'll just block it. Yeah, this strat is like pretty fucking powerful. It should work. I didn't test it with Trumpet, but I did test it. Okay, let's try that. You can't completely block with Cleansing Great Shield. It has 80% block. I think I may have been exaggerating when I wrote these notes. It must be like negligible. Yeah, Luar. I agree. All right, let's see how it is going down there. Ooh, I almost pressed the wrong button. Getting a bit of a headache. I'll be fine. Pantagana, were you the one that recommended Cleansing Great Shield? I think you were. Where the hell did I have this? Here, I'll put it here. This should be fine. Time to watch stream. We did have a bunch of issues. Fox Girl Bebop. Oh, fuck me. I really forgot that. I should be able to play. I can't forget that. Really? Hold on. Something like that. Fuck. I'm gonna be real honest. When I picked back up the trumpet this year, the amount I forgot and the amount like my fingers won't work is seriously scaring me. It's sounding more and more like Night in Tunisia. It should be, because that's what it was. The fuck? The first thing I was playing, which I haven't played in a long time and I never mastered, is called Turnpike by Clifford. It's not by Clifford Brown, but Clifford Brown's a trumpet player on it, and it's his solo. It's like, I can't even sing it, it's so fast. I used to be able to play it pretty damn fast. It's pretty crazy. Night in Tunisia has such a weird time signature. I love it. All right, Jesus Melina. It's in 4/4. It's in 4/4. The original is in 4/4. You're thinking of Jesus Melina's Night in Tunisia, which is in 7. How does his go? I can probably play it, not as fast. The original's in 4/4 though. Honestly, it doesn't even sound that, the melody doesn't sound that different at all. It's just the bass. I'm gonna learn the bass part on bass. But anyway, I played Turnpike, and then I played Straight No Chaser, the Clark Terry kind of version, and then I played Night in Tunisia. I would have normally done the Clifford Brown version of Night in Tunisia, but I guess I suck shit. Or I could blast your ears with the Lee Morgan version. That, where he starts off with that at like max volume. My go-to favorite is kind of blue. Yeah. Oh gosh. You got the milestone. Oh, fuck me. lips are dying. I can play that in 7. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait, I forgot. I know I opened Township, but let's just go here for fun. Wait, you can work that? Yeah. Kind of wild they don't have any items in there. I thought there would be. Okay, so I'm gonna go boom down there, and I think it's to the left, and then right there. Let's go there. Okay, I think I know where I'm going. Hey, does anyone know when you enter the fog wall, it doesn't start the fight, right? You have to like move forward a little bit, right? Because I think I'm gonna set up after the fog wall. I don't know if humanities are gonna track me down to the fog wall, but my assumption is they will. It starts immediately? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought like it doesn't start immediately, but alright. It's auto walk? What's up, Fungus? Ask Pontagana that question, Jim Miles. That's unless you, that's it's his ownership. He owns that mod, and I am free with whatever he does with it. I am okay with whatever he does with it. Auto walk? That's not a thing in this game. I don't think auto walk. I mean, there's the fog gain animation, but it's not an auto whatever, we'll see. actually circular breathe that part. It's a little too tricky. That was not bad. I didn't know. I did not know you could. Like when I envisioned this in my head, I thought that you could always get hit by that sorcerer, but it seems like I can go to that hill and I'll be fine. So honestly, I don't think this is that bad. I don't know if we even need a shortcut. Twin humanity under the bridge. What's up, Shaggy? Yeah, I've been pretty well. I don't think we need... I mean, that does take a lot out of me to do all that. I don't know if I could have managed my air better. You could see when I got to... See, what's funny is I still can see all the Gwins here. Like, that's how traumatized I am from this area. So I, like, know all the Gwyn strats here. But, so you go down, you take the left, and you go down, and then there's the group of humanities, and you take a right. At that corner, you can notice that my camera is like so far this way, and I can't easily turn my camera right, and that's a bit tricky. That was not that bad. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Hopefully it's the same every time I do that, but... The Gwins were burned in your brain. Yeah, I mean, I was on that section for so long, trying to figure out what to do. I should go back and look at that. That's still back when, like... See, the whole Gwyn run, if I did it today, it'd be so much easier, even though it was already easy, because I should have just ran more. You just need to do a lot more running in those runs. But what if you only needed one more Estus to defeat Manus? Thanks, Big. Fuck, I'm getting a headache. I'm having like a bunch of headache migraine issues, and I think it's because I don't have my normal desk anymore, my standing desk, and this one's like really low, and I think I'm like, when I'm working, I'm doing something wrong with my neck. It's not to the point where playing Trumpet is hurting me yet, but if it gets to that point, I'll have to end stream. Because headaches, when you're playing Trumpet, especially when you're a terrible player like me and have that neck issue, I'll like pass out. Or I'll be in so much pain I won't be able to see. But right now, I'm fine. It'd be easier if you had infinite air to blow out your lungs. I mean, I do, is the thing, because I can circular breathe. So I can breathe in and out at the same time. It's just, so like I could run forward for 10 minutes without having to take a breath. It would kill my chops, but I can do that because I'll tell you how to circular breathe. But anyway, the reason I can't circular breathe here is because I actually have to stop playing in order to do some movement thing. And that's where I start to have weird like breathing things and get out of breath because I have to like readjust how much air I have, and I might have too much air, so I have like carbon dioxide buildup. But with circular breathing, I mean, once you're able to do it well, it's just like you're normally breathing. It just screws up your lips. But if you want to circular breathe, I was just talking about this. I think I taught Beand last night how to circular breathe. He doesn't do face cam, but he's like, I'm doing it. So circular breathing, all it is you breathe out through your mouth while breathing in through your nose. Now, circular breathing, one breath is very easy. The rhythm does take practice because you have to like not articulate with your throat, and it's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it. But this is how I teach circular breathing and how I found out on my own. I just heard the concept and then did what I'm about to do, and then I was able to circular breathe. So all circular breathing is, to realize you can do it, the only people that won't be able to do this is if you have a ruptured palate, and that's pretty rare. But I do know someone with that issue. I don't think they can circular breathe, but it's definitely going to be harder. Kind of stuffed up though. But anyway, fill your cheeks with air. and then realize you can breathe in and out while doing that through your nose. Then all you do is time it so when you breathe in, you push the air out of your cheeks with your cheeks. And then you just keep doing that. Now, when you get really good, you can like, and you just manage your air better and you take sharper breaths. But it's very easy. But then, of course, when you actually have to put it on an instrument, it's harder because you have to keep your embouchure the same, and that's harder. But to like do what I just did, it's not that hard. But that's required to play some instruments like didgeridoo, and then a lot of like I think Middle Eastern instruments. I forget the other one. It's required to play is it Irish or Scottish? What's that instrument called with the bellows? Can't do that while singing. I wonder. Well, I wonder if you can can you hum while doing it? I can't. Because then you can multiphonic. But yeah, you can't sing while doing it. Bagpipe. Yeah, thank you. Bagpipe, and then the thing you learn before you do bagpipe, where it's just the reed. That requires a lot of people learn circular breathing on that. Yeah, anyway. Bagpipe does that with you for the bag. But I thought there's a name for the instrument that's just without the bag. And I've been told that you learn circular breathing on that. I might be wrong. I've never played bagpipe. I knew someone who did, and that's what he told me, though. But he was learning. I can't think whatever. Okay, does anyone know, am I safe at this fog gate, or are those humanities gonna like hunt me down? I mean, I guess I could set up right here. The problem is it's been a long time since I've seen this technique and practiced it that I developed myself. Okay. So do you mean Irish pipes here? I don't think it's called that. It's called a certain like word I've never seen in English. Let me look it up quick. Bagpipe. But bagpipes is the full instrument. It's called a cantor or a chanter. Scottish Gaelic. Well, it doesn't say circular breathing anywhere in there. Could be that my friend was just lying to me. It doesn't say anywhere on the bagpipe. I might be completely wrong. I swore that's what he told me, though. I don't think we have any bagpipe players. Octo, don't you have heritage from around there? I think JK, so you want to know what's funny is JK was like, do you know where she's from? Because I'm trying to clock her accent. I think she's like kind of Scottish, but then has like some Spanish there too. And I remember from your stream, you said you had spent some time in Spain. And I was like, whoa, how'd you... I mean, I guess maybe that's a European thing where you know all the accents really like distinctly, but I was like, whoa, that's insane. You don't have to tell, of course. No, Nami, do you still want to go by Nami? Because I keep seeing Chocobo. It's spelled like chanter. I know he was like, I detect a bit of Spanish. I'm like, whoa, like I don't know. I couldn't even guess. I just don't know accents well. Chocobo is an email. What? Chocobo is an email. What? I think Chocobo is a bird. You're showing on my screen with your handle. Yeah, right. It's the handle. Well, I know you as Nami, so I'm gonna keep calling you Nami unless you tell me differently. But I might like struggle every time I see your name because I'm like, it's Nami, not Chocobo. Yeah, I know the handles. It's annoying. All right. Okay, so again, full Havel, magic barrier. I can block physical attacks with a cleansing great shield. The important thing is, I only hit him when I have full stamina. His first phase should be hella easy. I remember it being like so easy I felt guilty. And then I want to stay close to him. Dark bead can be blocked, but the AoE dark bead, I need to turn around and block. And then I said I don't need to worry about any leveling. You summoning Sif? No, I already long killed Sif. Okay. Gotta write that down? You gave the soul away. You can't do it anymore. Sorry. Yeah, I did beat Gwendolyn. It was the worst. I'm sorry, Octo. Okay, let's get this. I can look at soul memory now, probably, Luar. Going way too high. We playing the game or not? What's going on? I am sorry. Hey, I said you can use it as a boss soul. Hey, I said I don't know what's the best. It is not my fault. You made that decision. You got the Tracer. Tracer's cool. I can't play Chuck Mangione. It's so high. I can play it down an octave, maybe. I can try that later. That song will probably destroy my lips, so. I could get my flugel out and see. Did I not get it? Oh, wait, don't I have it? Did I get it? I got it. I had to have gotten it. We got it. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, it was Great Shield of Artorias, not Cleansing. Sorry, I wrote the wrong one down. It's this one, though. Crystal Halberd. Oh my gosh, that was not written in here. I did not read Crystal Halberd in here. I knew something was wrong. I did not say that. What is with it that people slandering me in chat? I did not say that. Soul Memory is only in DS2? Oh, I didn't know. Where you finally got the infinite repair powders? Huh, I don't remember that being an issue. Oh. Man, how did I run that before? Yeah, because the ghost dude sells them. Huh, I'm surprised I forgot about that. So was I just stressed all the... Oh, no, you can repair them. It's fine. Okay. I forgot that was part of the run. Oh, hi, Mark. Whatever, no biggie. Sorry, testing something. Oh. Whoa. Screwed up something with my breathing there. Almost passed out. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. And I don't remember this route too well, but let's do it. Was that an auto walk? It's just part of the animation. I forgot that there were cliffs on either side of that bridge. I was like, oh! Alright. Let's go. Sorry, it took me a long time to turn the voice on. Yeah, I mean, you know. Dude, what was that input buffering? Is this DS2? Oh my gosh. It's like 5 seconds later, it's like, oh, I remembered that B flat you put in for Estes. Yeah, we'll do it now. It's like, oh. My heart was beating pretty hard. I noticed, I was like, right at the end, I was like, oh, I don't have any more Estes. I was like, this is a problem. I didn't get to, I couldn't unlock from him and turn around. I also kept laughing because I got punished for not listening to my strat and getting greedy. I know that spin attack. I was like, I did not do that. Program kind of ignored me at some points, but it's fine. The greed worked out as it always does. Yeah, that's right. I didn't mean to do that last hit. I was trying to put I don't know if it was me or the program, but I did not mean to do that. I was like, no! I was like, I need to focus now. Yeah, that last hit was not on purpose. I screwed up. I may have biffed the note. So I started getting worried, like...
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Congratulations on your victory. I told you Through the Fire and the Flames would work.
Thank you. When I saw the damage, I was like, oh, right. And I started getting really nervous because I was like, are my lips going to hold out? Because they don't feel strong enough. And I started having flashbacks to Artorias, and I got really nervous. But it was fine. I tried to play the best I could. Yeah, there were some like issues with the program, but it was fine. And then there were just some issues with me because I kept like going. I kept getting greedy, and every time I got punished for it because I didn't wait for my stamina bar to recover. Yeah, and then one of like the combos he did, I did the right thing, but the program just said, no, you're wrong. There was something else. There was a strat I remembered while I was doing it. Oh, it was just, I remember, I didn't write it down apparently, but the dark bead from the sky that like showers down, I remember thinking, oh, this is negligible. Like, this does nothing. Dude, getting here was way harder. Like, all the way here was way harder than Manus. But, like I told you, I was pretty sure Manus was going to be pretty easy because of the strat. Calamite, on the other hand, scares me, and I don't know what to do. And the run back is not fun. No, this isn't the end. We still got Calamite and Gwen. I don't know what I'm going to do for Gwen. I got to do something special. I might have to practice. I think it'd be cool if I can, like... What if I, like, peg-pud him, and then every, like, while I'm going through the animation, I play more of his song, like, bum, 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 and then, like, I do all the stuff for Pegpa, and then, like, you know, then I'm doing the parry animation, and then I, bum, 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 boom. You think you could parry with the trumpet? Yeah, I've done it a lot. I don't know if I can Pegpa though. Can someone? It doesn't really matter, I don't think. But I can kill what's her name, right? Like, I don't think it matters. See, the issue is, I would be all for going and doing something completely crazy for Gwen. It's just that run back is hard. I think that run back is going to be hell. Because it's so precise if you're trying to run. And I think the halberds will kill me. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We have Calamite, which I don't know what to do. It did not look fun. Just like 5 to 6 Dark Knights, I know. Let me catch up with chat. Now get ready for Ball Dragon. What was... Oh, that was just the, because the Seath run was like a big ball, right? Get ready for Ball Dragon. It's the only one that doesn't have like a Seath pun. Or a Seath. I don't even know what to call. They're like forced puns as the jokes of those videos. Where did my input thing go? All right, let me catch up with chat. My heart was beaten during that though. But to be honest, that was extremely easy. I take so much damage. I did have to like research this though. I was like spent maybe like an hour and a half trying to like figure out how to do it. If he first tries this, I'll go to sleep. I'll have a good sleep. Oh, and I misread the dark beat like every time. It just got blasted by it. And I was like, I'm so stupid. Oh, that was the thing. The minute I started fighting him, I was like, shit, I do not remember his like how his combos are. Like I couldn't remember what he could tag on. And that was like, I was like, oh shit, I might die. Mig, you almost... Yeah, if I died there, you would have been right. I only needed one more Estus. Yeah, I think it was better to not do it with Pendant. I don't think I've ever used Pendant in a run. Thanks for all the GGs. Oh. Thank you, Dandelion. Thank you, everyone. My heart was beating. I wish I could have got on mic sooner. It took me forever to like click into it. No, DS2 and DS3 are not Horizon. Like I said, noise complaint issues is what's keeping me from doing those runs. I mean, I could theoretically do like Dark Souls 2 Fume Night, I guess, but I for sure want to do Gale. Oh, that's right. I can't run this. I'm on like a deadline. Like I won't be able to stream. Like I won't be able to do this run in April. Like cuz I'm moving. I'm moving just within the same building, but I won't have the luxury I have right now. I'm still like trying to like get my heart and breathing under control. Calmeet is a trash boss for trash people. Calmeet's pretty bad. How did Octopath, did you or Octopolo, did you I think there's a game called Octopath I saw the other day. Anyway, did you beat Calmeet? Calmeet your maker? Is it hard to put the notes of Gwyn's song as the controls so you can play those? I don't think I want to do that. That is a really funny idea, though. It would be hard mentally. Wait. Actually, the notes, though, I think it should be fine. JF, I'm not sure why you're talking about Lord Blade Suran. I don't know how to say her name. You do Gwyn normal, then reset the save and do something cool with save states? Yeah, I mean, I thought about that, but I don't know. Then it's just like, I don't know, I'm just like fighting him again. I think I'm going to stick to my original controls. I like the idea I have right now. I was going to like bust out like my Flugelhorn and do a bunch of stuff, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Get the Pursuer's sorcery. Oh. I don't need sorcery. After learning how to dodge the magic, the pendant is more of a hassle than it is a boon. Yeah. Thanks, Tenek. Switching items would probably be fiddly, so best not to equip pendant. Yeah, my note, I have a hard time hitting the note to switch items, and it's really close to my switch weapon, so. I'm sorry, Octo. I will not speak of this trash boss for trash people, Andy. He flew 50 yards away from me and I took 5 billion damage. Did I tell you guys how I was helping Bloodrose K with Sir Alan and he jumped back, Goomba stomped me, and did half my health. And I'm like, Dark Souls 2 is such a good game. You're asking what's her name? Oh, I think I meant, who was I talking about? I think I was talking about Dusk, is who I meant. Congrats on the Manus kill, though, bro. Yeah, thanks. I don't think we're gonna get a Calamite attempt tonight, but I can, try and do the prerequisites. Oh, my lips are getting dry. Ooh, and then we have someone to raid. I found a wonderful streamer that well, I'll talk about it later. I watched only one of his streams. To preface, but he seemed like a really cool guy, and he should be when I end my stream, he should be still streaming, so we can go raid him. I want to start doing raids again and stuff like that. Because I realized, well, you know, I kind of want, my whole goal with this channel is just to make people happy. That's why I do it. So if I can make your days a bit brighter, that's great. But if there's someone else that I think is genuine and a great person, that could possibly do a better job for you than me, then I'd like to connect you with those people. It's kind of my philosophy now. Okay, we should be able to go. I don't have to worry about killing Dusk. Why? I think it's like I'm in like we're at the end of the game. It doesn't matter. Like in all boss mode where I'm like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? Am I allowed? What's gonna be the ramifications? I don't need to worry. This run is too easy. I should not say this run is too easy before I'm legitimately scared of Calamite, but let's go. Get 10 humanity for this? Holy hell, that's kind of sick. Too bad I don't need it anymore. Oh, did I turn the program off? Yeah. There she is. My target. Wait, where is she? See ya, Dropperello. Idiot. No, it's not. I'm not salty about one shot. I actually was very lucky where I never experienced that issue. I was fucking scared to death of it, but I actually didn't. I didn't have that issue. I forgot who did. I think GW did. Someone else did, but I was talking to Octo about this. I know I started like killing her in all of my runs, but I can't remember why. I just remember like there's like a clip of me great bowing her every single time. I thought about getting a great bow here, but I don't even think I can wield it. So I'm just continuing tradition. I don't think, of course I didn't kill her in the one shot run. Whatever, I did whatever that was required, but I did not have the issue other people had. Gosh, I can't remember who like, oh, so sad, dude. Manus really traumatized all of us. What was the trauma number? What's weird is I can't remember it. I think it's 6333, right? Does someone else remember? I don't know why I can't remember it, which is weird. But yes, I saw that number many times. 6033. Yep, that's it. If I saw a multiple choice, I'd get it right. Do I have Calamite strats on here? I have enough levels to like level up, but I don't even know what I want. Oh, I do. The notes only say, my defense is alright, but my attack with Crystal Halberd isn't great. Really? Really? Ooh, ooh, that is not a good note. Past Andy from October 27, 2025. Ooh. She whispered 633, so Andy killed her. Fuck me, dude. Yeah, if you want the full experience, Octo, you'd have to watch Backlogs' one-shot challenge video. I got out... No, I mean, I spent as much time as a lot of other people. The worst people are the people that did it on console and didn't use save states. No, that's too much suffering. That's too bad. I remember a lot of us offered to buy the games for those people, but they refused. I don't really remember why, but we were like, we will buy it for you. Like, you need to save states for something like this is required. Backlogs did a really good job with that video, especially when I come in. He says, as he's about to do Calamite with save states, save states for a run like this run is too easy to have save states. And I want this run to be that. Near perfect is what I want. I have a high standard for this run. Stats are pitiful. What does Crystal Halberd scale with? I have low damage? That's the problem? Fucking useless wikis. It's better for Dex. So I think I'll use Dex. I get probably 2 levels, looks like. Is it worth doing? I mean, yeah, apparently I have a damage issue when I tried this last time. Endurance? What's up, Jarvis? I think the issue with blocking Calamite, the main issue I found is I couldn't get away from his grab. It's about completing the run before April. I think I can do it. See ya, Ball. Thanks for staying. Okay. Should I do endurance? I mean, my endurance is low. I could. Gerudo. Calamite's grab does more damage to my ears than anything else. I just breathed in a bunch of my trumpet. That was not fun. Luar, I'll keep that in mind. It's +3. I'll do 1 attempt on Calamite. One thing I noticed, actually, Pontagana, if he's still here, no, that'd take too much effort for him. I'm almost certain the sound we're hearing right now is at least partially the sound of the ghost sites. Doesn't it sound almost exactly the same? With less reverb? I have no confidence, Tenek. But thank you. I can't remember the exact order of events you have to do. I just know I screwed it up before, so I'm just doing it this way. Toxic the gargoyles? What's up, Malthus? That was to Siran, by the way, not the chat. That took a lot out of me just right there. Yeah, I know you have to. I know you have to visit them beforehand, but I feel like I did something once, and I thought I had done it right, and I thought I didn't exhaust the dialogue, so whatever. Siran was there. Yeah, Octo, I think you're right. I don't think you have to die to him. I will, because it's not worth going all the way back, but Octo's now a pro. She killed Calvi for the first time today, or attempted, and she's like, yeah, I know what's up. you have to find the one crystal in Crystal Cave to unlock the shortcut. Oh. That's so funny to me. Oh, I can't talk about it. I have a video idea. Can't talk about it though. Yeah, they named it after that one crystal. Wow, I almost fell off there. Why is this note not working? Oh, I still have great magic barrier. I need to get rid of that. I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but... surprised I was able to make it over here. Wow. I'd be really interested in seeing the hitbox for that. Does it just like actually cover the entire arena? All that stuff. Okay. Oh. Okay. One attempt at this. We'll see how it is. I guess I'll use this great shield to see what it's like. I don't think heal's gonna help me, so I'll just keep magic barrier. I don't really care. You need a different armor for Calamite? I don't think so. I don't know what would be better. Oh, we have to go talk. I almost just went straight down there. We gotta talk to Goff. Yeah, Luar, I'll have to like stop and prepare if that happens. No! I'm just gonna let him do the dialogue. This is too hard. Whoa! I've never had that happen. Huh. Oh, I see why that happened. There is a way to prevent that from happening. I've just never had that issue. Thanks, Goff. I don't give a fuck if I'm blind. I don't need to see the price tag anyway. Yeah, so what was happening was this kept going like that, and the repeated doing of that was kicking out my, it's called a dump slide, because you dump all the water out. I've never had that happen, and I have done that for, probably done that a couple hundred times. That was like a thing I did in college. During like parades and stuff. I didn't come up with it, but it's a tradition. Huh. I'm surprised I've never had that happen before. Oh well. The part's not damaged. It's fine. Cool. So I noticed. Oh, what the fuck's going on? I noticed during Octo's chat that he's like, "Is the dragon posing you trouble?" Cat, and then he says, when you say yes, he's like, I thought so. Casual. And like he totally is like, oh, yeah, I kind of assumed you wouldn't be able to deal with him. You kind of suck. And then right there he's like, huh? What of the dragon? Haven't killed him yet? What are you, casual? What would you prefer, to be blind and Well, he's not blind, you know. He's not actually blind. He's just convinced that he's blind because he has sap crusted on his helmet. Andy, what would you prefer, to be blind and carve stones your entire life in that tower, or be a random enemy that walks to its death in a Kirby game? I'd be a stone carver. Goff seems at peace. You look like a bronze player. It's okay, I'll carry. Yeah, I don't know where that lore comes from, but I do know it. That's why they say Goff is fucking dumb. But he's a Chad. Is that how you say his name? I don't know why I keep saying it with an F. That's not. I'm not intentionally mispronouncing his name. How do you say it? I think Pontagana corrected me before and I forgot. I think I had an argument with him. I'm sorry if I called you Octopath again. I may have done that. It's weird because I've never seen that game before, and I looked up to see if you were streaming, and it showed Octopath to me without like any search terms. And I was like, oh wait, this is a game. Goth? Is it? If you first try calamari meat, you have to go to Ass Lake Hydra to pad out the next stream. Fuck that. I'm never going back to Ass Lake Hydra. Dude, I'm still traumatized. I spent like 30 hours trying to kill that fucker. And it turns out my strat is possible. I just didn't get lucky. And I'm not gonna try. Because fuck that, dude. That took so long. Now I'm depressed because I'm thinking about that. That was like traumatic. I don't want to think about it. Jeez, fucking Ass Lake Hydra. Well, I didn't hear him. I have earplugs in. I can't hear everything. I only know you pronounce the vowel right. That's correct. I don't. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I almost went the whole stream without messing that up. I am so sorry for everyone. I apologize, seriously. I hope that wasn't too loud. See ya, Chris. Whoa, I downwarped. What's up, Christian? It's too late for the shiny. You see that light? No, I don't think so. Oh. Oh, really? Okay. For some reason I thought... Okay. That's the Manus shortcut. You're right. I forgot that there's a fog wall there. I don't need to kill those guys. I need a bit. Just a minute. So I guess I can sort of outro now. I do want to raid someone who should still be streaming. I will be, I think, doing one last stream of Kirby on Tuesday. And then I'm not sure. Maybe I should do Dark Souls 2 speedruns. Because I still have to do that. And the next charity event's coming up, so it'd be embarrassing if I hadn't done it by then. And then I'll do this next Saturday. There shouldn't be any issues. Around the same time. Metal Gear Rising. Maybe one day. I think if I do that again, I'm going to turn the difficulty down because I was just miserable. Oh, gosh, that game. I mean, like, some of the fights seem really fun on, like, super hard difficulties, but there's something I'm doing wrong, and I was just, like, not having a good time. Yeah, Luar, I wonder. Final boss is literally peak. Yeah, I know. Isn't the Spanish dude also kind of like a peak boss fight too? What's gonna suck is I have to go down the ladder every time, and that's gonna... I wonder how much, if I can survive the fall straight from the top of the waterfall, because that's gonna kill my lips. Spanish? Yeah, Jetstream Sam. Isn't he Spanish? Jetstream Sam, my beloved. Am I wrong? Oh, no, he's like, yeah, Brazilian. Sorry. Mixed up. Yeah, I knew that. I got Spain in my head because Octo's here, and also I am like, at my work, it's like somewhere I'm concentrating on, so I'm thinking about Spain a lot. Oh gosh, I like took out like a couple notes there. Oh shit, dude, I'm a... What did that guy say? I'm a self-taught legend. You're talking to a self-taught legend. If you know, you know. Sure, blame it on me. Spicy in chat. Never played Metal Gear. Is it good? Well, Metal Gear Revengeance is a totally different thing. The other Metal Gear games are also different. They're stealth games. I will say I'm not a stealth guy, but you can make Phantom Pain pretty fun, even if you're not a stealth guy. Phantom Pain was pretty great. But if you're a stealth guy, you gotta play those games. But Metal Gear Revengeance is not a normal Metal Gear game. Potato omelet, yeah. I don't think I'll be going there, unfortunately. I think I told you guys, but I won't be going to London. I got told that last week, and I was such a bummer because I was like, oh man, it'll be so cool to like hang out with Babza and Rando and JK for a day. But I got told that someone else is going to be going instead of me, which is sad, but it is the way it is. I might be in Japan, though, in the winter, because my brother is in the military and has free hotels there. So I might go with him to Tokyo, and I can say hi to Doom, maybe. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know Ninja Gaiden, Bayonetta, and Metal Gear Revengeance was all by the same people. I really do like Bayonetta. Oh, did I tell you guys I bought a Switch? So now I'll be able to play Bayonetta 2 and 3. I'll probably keep the Switch. I think the last stream I was a little like tentative on whether I'd keep it, but yeah, I bought a Switch 2 for a stupid amount of money. I mean, I got a big discount on it, but it's still stupid. But thanks. That's funded with your donations. So we'll see. I got to figure out how streaming Switch games are like, but now I have it. Unfortunately, all the challenge runs I want to do are already fucking done, but maybe there's a different game I can find. All right. Oh, I don't know what the strats are for this at all. I don't know if that helps, but... Oh, fuck. No, oh my god. Not that bad. It's not that bad. There's definitely like a lot of work I could do on like knowing the moves and stuff. It's not that bad. I just didn't know the moves. The thing now that I'm remembering that was really bad about this is I lose my lock on constantly. I think this will be a fun fight. There's some like strats I gotta use, like some positioning stuff. But it's not that bad. I think we'll be fine. I don't know if I'll kill him next stream, but it's probably gonna need a lot of breaks because of how long it takes me to get there. And then the thing I need to remember for next stream is I should just hang out on the ladder and then rest, rather than where I was, because I can go down all the way almost the ladder and then rest. Better armor? I don't think there is better armor. I mean, yeah, I think the endurance was the right move. Whoever said that, that was a good, I mean, you could definitely see there are some issues. I mean, there could be that there's a better shield for this that has more maybe magic. I don't know what damage type that is. Okay, Pontagana is saying no. Right, Luar. It's just gonna be him. Yeah. Yeah, Colin, meet next stream on Saturday. Okay, let me log out quick, and then we have someone to raid. right. I'd like to thank Octo Paulo for coming to the stream. I believe she just streams on Twitch, but she is currently doing a Dark Souls 1 first playthrough. I think she's almost done. Blind. But if you have time, check her out when she's live on Twitch. Today, we are going... Well, we can't really raid on YouTube. We're going to act like it's a raid. I'm going to post a link in chat. So we are going to raid. Let's see if he's still streaming. I hope he is. I was with him up late last night on Fume Night, giving him some tips that he asked for. And he really muscled through Fume Night. But unfortunately, I wasn't there for the win, but I did watch it, and it was glorious. So this is going to be Tactical Bambi. He is doing a DS2 stream. Please no backseating unless he asks for it. He's a wonderful chap I met yesterday, and I think he's just really chill. And he's a cool guy, genuine guy, nice. So, yeah, I did tell him about Belstad's helmet. Thanks everyone for being here. Have a good night, good morning, good day, good wherever, whenever you are. I hope that I was able to brighten your day a little with this stream. It means a lot to me that you're all here. Truly, I'm glad I can be doing this. This is my dream. When I started streaming to do this, and enough people watched, and I'm glad that we can all enjoy it together. We're gonna raid this stream. I'll be in there for a bit. Here's the link. And if you want to put a raid message, the message will be, congrats on Fume Night, King. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to head over there and chat a while. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. See you guys.